Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today I'm very excited to announce my new stable. So as you know, I moved stables from my old Springfield Equestrian Center to the new big one, and I talked about how yes, I wanted that big stable, but I also wanted a personal stable for my horses and for me and the other ones, training and all that. So pretty much the other ones all training horses, boarders, lessons, all that. But this barn is just for me and my horses and the horses that I personally own. Of course, there's horses at the other barn that I own, but they are training to be resold. These horses that will be here will never leave me. And yeah, so let's get straight into it. And my good horses have already moved in, and of course, if you've seen on my Instagram, Mayor sadly passed away, so that's also why I've been taking kind of a little break. But without further ado, let's just get straight into it. Okay, so we're inside Springfield, and I really love this stable. I will probably expand it in the future, but I just really like how it turned out, and it's just so calming. And as you see, that's the barn up here, and it's just very homely, and there's just a lot of empty space to like do stuff. But let's go ahead and check out the house. The house is definitely very different, but I really like it. So we have a nice porch and a flamingo, because why not? So yeah, when you go in, you have these nice little tables. You also have a little mushroom stool, some wheels. You also have your whatchamacallit, just a little couch and TV. I know the TV's small, deal with it. And yeah, and then we also have a little kitchen here. I wanted to put a wall here because I didn't want to look so open or look so bland. So I put a wall here, and it's just kind of nice. It's very chill, and as you see, I just have a coffee cup and some vegetables from this morning because I'm still kind of moving into the barn. And yeah, here's kind of another living room area. I just have these little shelves, and there's nothing really under the stairs. I'm probably gonna make a basement eventually. I just have to work on that. But yeah, here's just a little here's the kitchen. I think the kitchen is my favorite part of this house. I love the little mushroom lights, little seating area, wheels. Got a little macchiato, macaroons, a coffee. And this is like a little kind of menu board, gotta go for the aesthetics. And then here, since I'm a big coffee addict, I have all the different coffees and matchas you could ever need, any cold brews you could ever want. And then we also have storage on both sides, kind of some spice containers, bread, some drinks, and baguettes. So yeah. Anyways, we'll go ahead and head upstairs. The upstairs is definitely not, it's still kind of getting moved in, but I have a bookshelf, and I have another little kind of corner piece. I have this kind of like little portrait with some ribbons I won. And then this is my bedroom. First I have my bed, I have my kind of reading area, storage. This is kind of where I edit my videos and look up stuff, do all my work. And then out here I actually get a really nice view of the place, and it's really nice. We'll be able to see all that later. And then this is actually my bathroom. We have a toilet, storage, and then just a sink, which is all very nice. And now we'll go in here. This is just a little guest bedroom. It's just bed with some tables, and they also do have a bathroom. So it's kind of like a downsized version of mine. But yeah, that's kind of the house. I really want to go smaller for the house. I didn't really want a mansion like my old one, and I did want it to be a little smaller than my other house because the house at Springfield Equestrian Center is actually a little bigger. But I'm planning on making like a basement to this house, so that should, help a little bit. Now we'll go ahead and head to Actually, yeah, we'll head to the stable first. This is a path, that'll lead somewhere in the future. Yeah, so there's definitely still work to be done, but I built this barn, and I was like, I just love it. So, this is definitely a different setup, but in the front, there's actually runs. So the horses, are of course in the pastures, right now, but, I just love the decoration into this barn. Whoa, the lag, sorry. Why is it lagging also? Oh, it's probably because there's a lot of stuff in here. But yeah, I really like their runs. I like how they have this like little decoration, and I just really like it. And you know, like at night, I do close off the runs just for safety, no other reason. But during the day, or if maybe they're injured, they get to have the run just for that extra little thing. And they're not the biggest, but they do go in pastures. Now this is the barn. It might get a little laggy in here, I apologize. But we'll just go in Jasper's stall. They don't really have anything in their attack trunks. Yeah, they each have a lead rope. And the stalls are of a nice size, and I really like how they just separate, and I like the brick feel. And yeah, they have feed and water, of course, so you grain them with water, their hay net, and then this is actually for alfalfa, or any other extra thing that they might need. But yeah, they get the treatment, and all the stalls are the same. I just have 3, and then I have 3 others that will be useful in the future. And then I also have a cross tie, so you can come in, hook them up, and then you can, you know, groom them. And we also have a little tack box, drains, all the good. And it's a really nice sized tack room. And then this is, so I wanted a really big feed room and a really big tack room. So this is the tack room. We have a bunch of extra blankets, just a bunch of extra stuff, and then in here we pretty much have all-purpose saddles and all-purpose pads, jumping saddles, jumping pads, and it's all very well organized. And cooler sheets, quarter sheets, rain sheets, winter blankets, leads and halters, and then helmets and boots. You know, all of the goodies. Then if we come over here, this is the feed room. We just have the box of apples. We have some cleaning shovels, scoopers, and we just have some feed bins, you know, with all your good feed. And I also have a feed scoop, some extra helmets, and we have AM and PM food. So their AM and PM food is set out, and pretty much what this is, I don't know, why is it doing that? Why is it lagging out? Okay, that works. So yeah, they have their AM and the PM, and so pretty much we have Jasper, Bandit, and Astro, and this is pretty much their AM food that they get, and their PM food that they get. So it's just really nice to have. We have an extra thing, and then we have oats, tomato pellets, chaff, alfalfa pellets, senior mix, amplified recovery feed, premium feed, sweet berry mix, beet mix, and carrots. And then we just have a bunch of extras. And yeah, they have a lot of feed, but it's better than having like no feed. So now we'll go up to this is the like hayloft, I guess. We have shavings and the top shavings, which are the fluffy ones. Then we have alfalfa and hay over there. I'm not going to go too into that. So now if we go back down the ladder and we come around, we'll go up this ladder, and this is extra storage. So we have extra shavings, extra alfalfa, extra hay, and there's actually a bunch of just extra stuff. So we have extra fly spray, extra shines, and then I just put the vaccines and injections up here, and it's just a bunch of storage. We have some extra gates, some extra chairs, all of the goods. And then over here, if you're wondering what this is, so if there's like a problem with a horse, and you know, if you know, they were like, if the mare was having a baby or something, someone could sleep in this bed, and they kind of can just live here. It's like a little apartment. I don't necessarily have to live here, someone else could. So that's really nice. Now I want to head this way, actually. And this way, so I'm just gonna give you like a little kind of what's here. So I do have a cross-country course here, but I also kind of wanted like a little mini jumping area, you know, just to kind of have fun with, you know, because the cross-country jumps are kind of big sometimes. So these are some nice little starter ones. So we have a nice little pool, we have some logs, we have this like cool like little brick jump, we have this one where you have to like come and like jump by the tree, and then we also have just some other jumps, and it's just really nice to have. And then you can even like, I don't know, it's just a nice little riding area to like practice in, you know, in case like we're getting used to a horse. And I totally forgot to show you my little pupper. This is Boxer. He lives here. He's very nice. Say hi, Boxer. Anyways, now we can go to the other stuff. I'm getting sidetracked a bunch, and I just really like this barn. I don't know why. It's just so different, and I like it. So I only have one arena at the moment. I'm planning on building a second one in the future, but I went for more of that dressage kind of style thing because I really liked it. And then these jumps are just some really simple hunter training jumps, and we just have some, you know, very simple jumps. And I'm gonna probably put a cross rail in the middle since, you know. And now I'll show you the horses and the pastures. And so this is the first pasture, and I like these pasture fences so much. Like I want to use them every single day of every single moment in my life. Anyways, so this is the gates, of course, and they have water and hay out here. Here's Mr. Jasper, and I just really love how simple these pastures are. So we have Jasper, where's the other two? Oh, we have Astro, my little buddy. And it's warm enough right now here so they don't need their blankets, as you can see because there's no snow on the ground. And we have Mr. Bandit, and then they also have extra water in here, so in case they want to get out. And I forgot to put hay in here because I'm smart. And then, so as you know, I don't know if you know or not, but I have 2 horses at my other place, and I was like, I want this to be more than just, you know, horses, so I'm gonna slowly also make a little farm here. And so at Springfield, I'm gonna have more than just horses, you know, and I was like, you know, I kind of want a little more than just horses here as well. So we have Mando and Clyde, and they also they usually live out here 24/7. But I do have extra stalls, so if it does get really bad, I can just leave them in. And Zeke and why can't I remember the other one at Springfield? Yeah, they were actually yeah, the same people who I got Zeke and I can't remember, Minnow, I think his name is, from the place I got this horses. They're like, hey, like we have these 2 other, you know, buddies that kind of need a home. Do you have room? And I didn't have room necessarily at Springfield, but I was like, yeah, I can, you know, we can have a little spice up. So now I have horses at both places, which is really fun. And yeah, they can also go through that gate if they wish. But yeah, let's go and I'll show you the other pasture. And yeah, I absolutely just love this barn. It's absolutely amazing. And I'm just gonna take a little skirt all the way over. So the reason I also have 2 pastures is to rotate the horses throughout, since I only have 3 right now. But they're in that one now, they will move to this one soon, and then, yeah, and the horses, I'm also going to make a bigger pasture for them in the future. But this is their other pasture. This is the bigger one, that they go in a lot more in the summer, but they also have a water thing. They don't have hay in here, but this pasture is a little, I think it's bigger. Yeah, it goes actually all the way back here, so they also have a lot of shade, so that's why I didn't put that, so that's why I didn't put a shelter in this one. So yeah, very similar concept. Now, I will go show you the cross-country course, and we're gonna go take a little fly over it because I don't feel like walking the whole thing. So this is the cross country course. It's the newest thing, and I just felt like having one here would be nice, and I'll probably expand that way next. I'm not really sure, but anyways. So this is the course. We have a nice little brick triangle jump. No, it is not real brick. I wouldn't put the horses in that kind of dangerous situation. We have this like jump, and then you can. So I'm just gonna kind of go through like the most basic route you could take, but you could also take this jump to like that jump. But because you can change it up all the time. But I'll just kind of take you away the most basic way. And then you go over this. Then you go over this one. And when this is on at night, it's so pretty. So then you can go like this, you can jump, and then, so pretty much this one, it's really cool actually. So you have to go and you have to like jump sideways, and you have to jump like sideways again and then turn. So it's a bit difficult. And then you jump this one, which you can jump either way, but I don't know. Then you jump this big one, and then you come around and you jump the water jump, which is lit up at the bottom. And then you turn here and you go a jump. And then this one, you will go then a jump to jump. And then you'll go wrong way, and then you'll go this way, turn and you'll jump. And then you'll jump this little guy, and then you'll jump this bush, and then you'll jump this one. And then you can do whatever you please from there. And it's a really nice course. And yeah, I just really like this stable. It's just so pretty. But yeah, that's gonna actually kind of wrap up this tour. I'm so excited I finally got this barn out there. I was so nervous. This is like, ooh, big yawn. Like, do I want to be done or do I want to keep on going? And I'll keep on expanding slowly and probably add a few more horses. If you're wondering, I might bring Mandy, because Mandy is actually a horse that I'm training, and I'm just kind of figuring out if I want to sell her. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!